this year, it's been like poetic. So the other ones, you know, Ukraine, Poland, and Escape from the Park in Wales, were also all great weather, great turnouts, amazing vibe. And these are all my first global gatherings ever that I've ever even been to, let alone played.
Because you're doing all seven, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it's seven or six. I think it's six. I'm doing six. But I'm a spoiled brat just for that.
So do you ever hang around to party after you played your set?
Always. And before. But I got here a little bit late today, so.
Did you get here today then, not yesterday? You didn't...
Just now.
Oh, right. And do you prefer playing or attending festivals?
It's an interesting question. I have to say I'm really guilty. I've never actually attended a festival. Being from New York, we don't really have anything like this. So.
Okay, and what's your favourite tune at the moment?
Moment. I would say Accent Perfect Blue.
And who do you think will be the next big thing in trance?
Next big thing in trance. Provided he gets everything under control and his production levels and everything under control, Tom Antonio is going to do just fine. And coming from the States, I think it's a nice little novelty also as well.
And what would you say to people that the ongoing debate about trance being dead? I mean, it's just carrying on, carrying on. What do you think about that?
It's not really dead. It's kind of like when people want to talk about global warming and then glaciers receding, they're also growing in other places. So just like that, you have trance music that's growing in places like South America, like Argentina and Brazil, and also heavily in Australia. And then you look at Poland, which is basically New Holland. It's certainly dying in some other places, but it's growing in other places. So it's okay. As long as we have regions to still play in, we're always good.
And taking new turns as well. Obviously, it's changed the sound of the 90s. It's just an altered sound, isn't it? I mean, I would say
the sound is just evolving. I mean, just with newer production techniques, I mean, the sound just gets better and better and better. In my opinion, I think the sound is way better than it was back then.
Okay, and finally, what do you think to a hip-hop star?
I'm really curious to see how it goes. If I'm not playing it at the time, I'm gonna try to see how that actually pans out. I have no idea what to think.
Do you think it's a good idea? I mean, electronic music festivals.
Well, I mean, he already has a little bit of like interacting with the electronic scene with the Daft Punk whole situation, and I don't know if that's what's got the attention to bring him here. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with mixing up the crowds. Actually, I think if you're going to bring a hip hop crowd that's going to come see Kanye West and they get exposed to dance music, then that's a good thing.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Thank you.